When attempting to operate 50 Hz rated appliances on a 60 Hz power supply while maintaining 220 volts, there are several approaches that should be considered. Each option presents its own advantages and disadvantages, particularly in terms of cost, efficiency, and the potential impact on the lifespan and performance of the appliances. Firstly, there are frequency converters. These devices, also known as variable frequency drives, or VFDs, are designed to convert the incoming 60 Hz power to 50 Hz. By doing so, they allow the 50 Hz appliances to operate as intended without any need to modify the voltage. However, it's important to note that frequency converters can be a substantial investment, especially when dealing with high power loads such as air conditioning units. The expense associated with frequency converters often makes them a less attractive option for budget-conscious individuals. Secondly, consider operating the appliances at a reduced capacity. Some 50 Hz appliances may be able to function when supplied with 60 Hz power, but typically this comes at a reduced capacity. In this scenario, the appliance might not perform optimally, and its overall lifespan could be shortened. Prior to considering this approach, it is crucial to carefully review the manufacturer's specifications for each appliance to determine if operating at 60 Hz is permissible. If the manufacturer indicates that operation at a different frequency is acceptable, they may also provide guidance on any necessary adjustments or limitations. Thirdly, step-down transformers represent another potential solution. These transformers are designed to convert 220 volts 60 Hz power to 220 volts 50 Hz power. This option can be particularly well suited for smaller appliances such as washing machines, clothes dryers, and fluorescent lighting fixtures. However, it is important to be aware that the cost of step-down transformers can also be significant. Depending on the number and size of the appliances you intend to power, the expense of purchasing and installing these transformers may become prohibitive. Regarding cost considerations, it's important to acknowledge that the cost associated with each of these options can vary significantly. The primary factors influencing the cost are the power requirements of the appliances and the complexity of the conversion process. Generally, frequency converters tend to be the most expensive solution, particularly for high-power appliances. Step-down transformers typically represent a mid-range cost option, while operating the appliances at a reduced capacity is usually the least expensive, although it might compromise performance and longevity. When making a recommendation, if cost is a primary concern and you are willing to accept some limitations in performance or lifespan, operating your appliances at a reduced capacity could be the most viable option. However, if you require the appliances to operate at their full capacity and maintain their intended performance levels, investing in a frequency converter is likely the most reliable and efficient solution. Step-down transformers can be a practical alternative for smaller appliances where the cost of a frequency converter cannot be justified. There are also some additional notes to consider. It's crucial to ensure that the existing wiring and circuit breakers are adequately rated to handle the increased amperage draw that may occur when operating 50 Hz appliances on a 60 Hz power supply. Consulting with a qualified electrician is highly recommended to ensure the safety and proper installation of any electrical equipment. Some appliances, such as microwave ovens and refrigerators, are specifically designed to operate at a particular frequency. Attempting to operate these appliances on a different frequency can lead to malfunction or damage. It is very important to verify the frequency requirements of each appliance before attempting to operate it on a 60 Hz power supply. Choosing the right option depends on several factors. These factors include the budget, the specific appliances involved, and the desired level of performance and reliability. Consider the long-term implications of each approach before making a decision, as the wrong choice could result in unnecessary expenses, inconvenience, or even damage to the appliances. Before implementing any of these solutions, a comprehensive assessment of the electrical system is necessary. This assessment should include an evaluation of the wiring, circuit breakers, and any other relevant components to ensure that they can safely handle the demands of the appliances. Upgrading the electrical system may be necessary to ensure safety and prevent electrical hazards. Operating appliances at a reduced capacity can sometimes lead to increased energy consumption and decreased efficiency. This is because the appliance may need to work harder or longer to achieve the same result. Consider the potential impact on energy bills when evaluating this option. If the appliances are still under warranty, modifying them or operating them outside of their specified parameters may void the warranty. Review the warranty terms and conditions before proceeding with any modifications or alternative power solutions. The potential for noise and vibration should be considered, especially when using frequency converters or step-down transformers. These devices can sometimes generate audible noise or vibration, which may be disruptive in certain environments. Proper installation and mounting techniques can help minimize these effects. The availability and cost of replacement parts for 50 Hz appliances can sometimes be a challenge, especially if the appliances are not commonly used in the region where the 60 Hz power supply is prevalent. Consider the potential difficulty and expense of obtaining replacement parts if the appliances require repair in the future. Depending on the specific appliances and the local electrical codes, permits or inspections may be required before installing any new electrical equipment. Check with the local authorities to determine if any permits or inspections are necessary. The potential for electromagnetic interference, or EMI, should be considered, especially when using frequency converters or other power conversion devices. These devices can sometimes generate EMI, which may interfere with other electronic equipment in the vicinity. Shielding and filtering techniques can help mitigate EMI. Operating appliances at a reduced capacity can sometimes affect their safety features, such as overload protection or automatic shut-off mechanisms. Make sure that these safety features continue to function properly when operating the appliances at a different frequency. The potential for voltage fluctuations or surges should be considered, especially when using frequency converters or step-down transformers. These devices may not always be able to completely isolate the appliances from voltage fluctuations or surges in the power supply. Surge protection devices can help protect the appliances from damage caused by voltage fluctuations or surges. The environmental impact of each option should be considered, including the energy consumption, waste generation, and the use of hazardous materials. Choose the option that minimizes the environmental impact while still meeting the performance and reliability requirements. When evaluating different options, consider the long-term costs and benefits, including the initial investment, operating expenses, maintenance costs, and the potential lifespan of the appliances. A comprehensive cost-benefit analysis can help you make an informed decision. Operating 50 Hz appliances on a 60 Hz power supply can be a complex issue with various technical, economic, and safety considerations. There are additional electrical considerations such as harmonics. Harmonics are additional frequencies that may be caused by the operation of the device. Harmonics on electrical systems can cause havoc to electrical equipment because they can cause heat in sensitive electronic devices and increase electricity bills. Mitigation of harmonics can be done with filters. When dealing with electrical equipment, it is better to consult with a qualified professional electrical engineer to know the codes to be up to date and for the latest proven engineering practices.